Jersey Mike's, dark chocolate, and tech decks. What do all of these have in common? Well, I bought all these in the last couple days. I also acquired the famous Crumbl Cookie. This was my first time trying Crumbl Cookie, and let me tell you, it was an experience. Me and my main man walked in, and instead of putting our order in with a real person, like nerds, we went to the iPad in the corner of the room and were shocked by the prices. Eventually, we decided on a box of 6 different cookies for 20 bucks. We put the order in, the lady gave us the cookies, and then we went to the whip. The cookies were pretty good. Jason McGowan, a little Canadian freak, dropped out of middle school in 8th grade. He worked at Nintendo developing the TV for the Wii U, an app I'm sure none of you remember. He also spent a little bit of time working at Ancestry.com. You remember that website that tells you that maybe you're like 46% European or 22% African, or maybe, if you're like me, you're 1.2% Papua New Guinean. Jason decided to create his own version of Ancestry.com called We're Related. It failed. Jason decided to leave Canada in his early 20s and moved to New York City in 1998. That's right, Jason's a big old 47-year-old guy. In 2017, Jason McGowan decided to found Crumbl Cookie with his wife's cousin and fellow Mormon 25-year-old Sawyer Hemsley, a little Idahoan boy going to school at Utah State University. The pair went into business together trying to create the perfect chocolate chip cookie. I just tried it yesterday. They still haven't succeeded. Jason decided to put some of that big shot Nintendo money into the company and invested $68,000. According to them, they're profitable within the first month. That means they probably made about $69,000. Nice. That small Mormon cookie shop in Utah has now turned into a business worth over $3 billion since 2017, with 1,000 locations all over the world. These little Canadian Mormon guys are now running a cookie empire while somehow charging $5 per cookie. Yeah, $5 a cookie. I mean, for a big shot like me, that's nothing, but for the little guys out there, I mean, come on. Sure, when you order a box, the price of each cookie goes down, but that's basic bulk pricing. The cookies still end up being around $3.50 per cookie. The prices are insane when it's estimated it only costs these guys $1 to make each cookie. That's factoring in labor and materials to make each cookie. Personally, I can't say anything bad about the cookies themselves though, because they are some of the best, most unique cookies I've ever ingested. I still haven't talked about one major aspect of Crumbl's strategy. These guys are the cookie industry plants. I don't use TikTok, and now you don't either because of the US ban, but apparently these guys were blowing up back in 2022. And I'll admit it, I've seen some of these videos over the past couple years. But there's one video that for no reason makes me upset every time I see it. It's this kid and his cracked up G Fuel addicted dad. On September 22nd, 2022, Danny Dorito 22 posted a video called Trying the New Crumbl Cookie Menu, number 10. That video now has 10 million views.
We're gonna try this week's Crumbl Cookie menu!
Yeah, baby. That's my favorite.
That's a good brownie. 7 out of 10.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
He won't stop saying that one my favorite after every cookie he takes a bite of. God, dude, I can't stand. I absolutely hate the way this guy goes about reviewing food. They can't all be your favorite. You can't say that. I can't say every one of my 5 fingers is my favorite. I can only have one. He takes a bite of each cookie and he says, that one my favorite. No, it's not. Only one of them can be your favorite. It's impossible for each of these cookies to be your favorite, buddy. You usually save that title for the best one or your favorite. For the 6 of you that liked my video called Becoming Pablo Escobar at the White House, you may recognize the same phrase from this clip.
I want to go. That was my favorite. Can we do that? Can we do that?
All in all, Crumbl Cookie shouldn't be worth $3 billion, even though they have great cookies, some really smart Mormons, and a really smart marketing team. Thank you everybody for 62 subscribers. Can we hit 80 with this one?